Oh, adorable. Am I live? Am I still here? Why am I on friggin' Wi-Fi? What? Unacceptable. Okay. Because it said it lost connection to the internet and that my stream was offline. But also now I'm streaming on Wi-Fi and this is upsetting and stupid. Also, I did see your message. Persona 4 Golden, more Dice. She's a good character. I like her a lot. There are really no bad characters in Persona 4. Alright, let me figure out why I'm on Wi-Fi. Hang on. Hello? Well, I'm not gonna stream on Wi-Fi. That's gonna be really bad. Man, am I really gonna have to, like... Oh, dude. Minako's the best. That's not, like... She has no official name, but that's my name I like for her that the community gave her. She's in Persona Q2 as well, which may never be localized, but we'll see. God damn, okay. I really wish this wasn't doing this to me. Hang out for a second. Let me see if I can figure out what the hell's going on with the router. No, wait. No, never mind. Hello? What the fuck? Oh, hang on. Made a noise. Made a noise. Maybe that was the internet going back to normal. Yeah, sadly I don't know it well enough to play a game fully in Japanese. But yeah. The battle themes are incredible though. Alright, hang on. I'll be right back. Huh. Might have been streaming on Wi-Fi this whole damn time. My cable got unplugged from the router somehow. Sincerely hope I haven't been, because that's a pretty shitty stream quality, and I made a whole big deal out of, like, good stream quality at the beginning of this. Alright, anyway. The internet's been acting up due to a storm. Yeah. Damn. Alright, well, I hope... At least I caught it, and now we're properly streaming and good again. How many dropped frames did I have? 119.8? Yeah, I was streaming on Wi-Fi. Fuck me. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're back now. We're good. Okay. So let's keep going. Sorry about all that. Hope's Peak Academy. Thank you. We're painfully average. We're going to a school for elite people. So jealous. It's only for winners. Something about you can't just go there if you're anyone. So to prepare, I looked up some of these threads. How can anyone go there? And then this one says anyone can't. That's it. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student was the ultimate pop sensation. I would bet it's her in the middle. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. This guy's art is ridiculous. I love it. He was the cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams have already Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Nice. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She looks a little like Lise, just her eyes are a different color. Tiny bit. Similarities. Not like interchangeably. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. Kind of a fusion. I see that. I see that. The scary thing is he's the de facto leader of the biker gang, of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. What? How does that work? Oh my lord. How can anyone even get in? Yeah, I was right. Cool. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fan fiction creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. Same team worked in the Persona and Danganronpa series. I didn't know that. That's interesting. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a parade of lions. Oh, do they? I know nothing about these games. Don't tell me anything about them. This is super blind from the very beginning. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Yeah, I figured you got it. I just wanted to catch myself before I asked, like, oh, how do they reference Persona? And I was actually asking a question that spoils something and I didn't even realize it. Cool. Fair enough, fair enough. I'll keep an eye out for them. Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? The thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average high school student get picked to come to this ultimate high school? Can we pound this into the ground any harder? I get it. You're boring. You suck. Oh, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent to me to see why. Is it because you're the most average person? The ultimate average person? We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you've been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. Included is an orientation guide to Hope's Peak Academy. He just got lucky. I just read the whole note. I didn't even realize they were writing it over there. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off declining the offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then actually standing in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, swapping from white to blue text, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before, and I took my first step toward the main hall. Excuse me. This is literally a visual novel right now. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says 7:10 a.m. God, dude. Meeting doesn't start till 8. Yeah, there's a whole 50 minutes. Makes sense nobody else will be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... Did he trail off or did I miss a word? I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. Oh, okay, I see we're just getting started. What the? The instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped and twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. It was like some kind of illusion? Because a delusion is more like thoughts of grandeur and whatever. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. That sounds sickening. In the next moment, everything went black. Drugs! With that little... that emote is the best. Oh, excuse me. I still have a little bit of a cough from the cold I got right after Christmas. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. It's not actually... I figured it wasn't. I figured it wasn't with a little emote. You're good. Joke all you want. You're totally good. At that point, I should have realized, even though I was unconscious and passed out, the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was because I had ultimate bad luck. Oh, so I could experience ultimate despair. Zetsubo. Oh. Welcome to Despair, prologue. Sure. I haven't done anything yet, but why not? There's a lot of characters. Oh, it tells me when they're speaking. This looks like Persona 4 Golden. This looks like Persona 4 Golden. This game is special to me because a clip I took from it made me cause a divorce. That's right, you sent me that. You told me that. I totally remember that, dude. I mean, he's clearly not speaking. I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. Okay, blue is narration. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off. Zonk off? It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever. God, that got super 90s. But, what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. Is he really not saying anything? Is he supposed to be? Is something wrong here? Welcome to okay, this is just to me. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the X button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. So this is like Zero Escape in that regard. Use the directional buttons L1 and R1 to adjust your viewpoint. Yep. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Oh, it looks like this. This isn't like a little cartoony thing. During New Year's, we were talking about the most unusual stuff we did last year, and while most people told drunk stories, I was like, oh, I caused a divorce. 4 of my married friends haven't talked to me ever since. Oh, my God. Well, I mean, probably you didn't cause it if it was, like, that possible. There were probably signs of it anyway. Oh, it tells me what I can interact with. That's good. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they want to keep these weirdos from just wandering in. Oh, it's the surveillance camera again. Okay. So it's not super pinpoint accurate. It kind of homes in on whatever's close that counts. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Perhaps speaking is denoting things he is saying out loud now. Hey, what's that on the desk? Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. An orientation guide. Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet. There's something handwritten on it. Next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. If I were to knock on it... I was expecting a sound effect. Unless I talked over and I just didn't hear it. Yep, definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? What the heck? Oh, literal same thing. Alright. Can I, like, fast forward? Do I have an option to fast forward text I've already seen? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is... got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean... This is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. Brilliant deduction. But then if that's true, this just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. Should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the circle button. This is where someone's going to talk to us later, and I would be willing to bet that Monokuma is kind of the Zero of this series. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Leave the area? Not yet. Is there anything else to see? Nope. Yo, I'm liking this visual aesthetic. This is nice. Good, you know Monokuma, I can use this emote. I know his name, and I know what he looks like. Know nothing about him. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird, too. Does he act? Does he speak? Or is he a silent... Because I guess it's not all that weird. In Zero Escape VLR, your main character speaks like this, just in text boxes, and all the other characters are voice acted. So I guess it's not that weird, but it says speaking, and it's really throwing me off that he's not voice acting. Though again, this is also the first one and a remaster of it, so maybe there wasn't as much acting in the first one. This is getting stranger by the second. He does have lines, good. Thank you. I know he said like 2 things so far, but that was it. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Toriaizu. That's like a word for well for now. For now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the left stick to move through the hallway. Hold down the circle button while moving to run. You can also press the triangle button to bring up a map. Press triangle again to close it. How convenient. Oh, okay, this is like a little Etrian Odyssey, kind of. Or Persona Q. Okay, now it's tank controls, which is kind of upsetting. I don't have... I can't, like, go left and strafe my camera right, for example. Despair Hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight. But anyway, I need to get to the main hall. What? Is that something else? Oh, no, it's just the hallway. Okay. Room 1B. The door is locked tight. Okay, so when I lock onto something, it becomes really hard to scroll off of it with any kind of... Oh, wait. Something's weird here. Aim, move reticle, talk and examine, run. I saw that Atlas launched Persona Q2 emotes for Line, kind of like Japanese WhatsApp, and I wish they came to the... Oh, dude, I hear you. That's awesome, though. I can open the transcript if I click this thing. Okay, move left and right. Oh, I can strafe? Never mind, I can strafe. Okay, it's just weird to do it. Hang on. What I would really like is... hello. How do I... Can I invert my freaking camera? Because it's backwards and it's wrong. Maybe I can later. Oh, it's weird. Okay, the movement bobbing is actually kind of combining to make me sick. I'll turn that off later, too. I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Dude, I'm starting to feel sick watching you stand here. Shit. This is so weird. It's going to take a little bit to... So I can't really look around much as I'm walking. The AV room is locked. Danger, keep out. The school store, I guess it's not open. Aha, this is so backwards to me. Like, the camera feels so bad right now. The nurse's office, off limits it looks like. Boys' bathroom, good thing I don't have to go. wonder why there's a gate here. Oh, why does it take so long to scroll off of something? The gym, the handle didn't move at all. I don't like these tank controls. I really don't like it. Girls' bathroom, not that it matters. Alright, so I can't do anything or interact with anything at all except this. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there. That is a lot of characters. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So, 君たちも?
今日、希望が峰学園に入学する予定の新入生だよ。これで15人ですか。キリがいいし、これで揃いましたかね。
There's gonna be a lot of characters to figure out. Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there constantly and in like a metronomic rhythm. Looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel an aura coming from each of them. This is an interesting art style. How's it going? My name's Naegi Makoto. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Huh? Whoa, you... Well, he just... Huh? You too? Is curiouser a word in English? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. I'm just assuming a voice based on their character features and personalities on first impression. So... okay, he's a nerdy guy. So strange. I declare beyond a... Not a British one. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. I can't say I declare without becoming like an old-timey voice. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. I feel like I shouldn't give Makoto my voice because his voice is much more like high-pitched, but whatever. Just a moment. There's something else we must address. Oh, Jesus. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you are aware this meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment. I thought that said death punishment. Huh? Huh? What's your problem? It's not like you wanted to be late. You didn't have any control over it. Well, she's the energetic one. Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? Huh? The hell? That was no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names? That's a good point. Hey, you're the girl from the title screen. Or were you? Can't remember. You saw her, so I can use this emote now. Also, it is a word. Interesting. Okay, so let's get the introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost. I was really hoping they were going to act a lot more, so I wouldn't have to voice 15 friggin' characters. I'm still getting totally lost, or I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm going to get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope Speak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they are, actually. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Yeah. Keep track of how they go. Alright, well, why don't we start with you, Mr. Prim and Proper. Ishimaru Kiyotaka. I know your voice. Why do I know your voice? It'll come to me later. Ishimaru Kiyotaka. Ultimate Moral Compass. So that's Kiyotaka. What's that saying? Kiyotaka? Kiyotaka. No, I was doing it right. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. You get tips for trials from these dialogues. Yeah, I figured that would be the case. He's also known for the work he's done with his Community Public Morals Committee. That was the one thing I knew about this game, by the way, that there are some kind of classroom trials. I just know the name, I don't know anything else about it. He's also known for the work he's done with his Community Public Morals Committee. Community's Public Morals Committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. And he's not going to voice act anymore. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Naegi Makoto, right? It's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Oh god. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into, right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying. Can I talk to him again, or is there only a point to talking to him once? Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it. Okay, so it's just the last bit. One of the things I grieved the most is that Danganronpa Abridged got canceled. Oh no. You were the one that sent me Persona 3 Abridged, and that was one of the best things I've ever seen, I think. Was it you? I think it was you. Fukawa Toko. Fukawa Toko, Ultimate Writing Prodigy. It was you, good. I thought so. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. At 10. What was I doing at 10? Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. I'll tell you when you can watch the Danganronpa Abridged without being spoiled. Cool. Thank you. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers, and that must be nice. Which is why she's going to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. Why else would you call such a young and talented? What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type with that, with her masterpieces being romances and all. That face. What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Okay. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You thought it was so funny. Oh god. P3 Abridged is actually just hilarious. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me. Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. I'll talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. No, I think you were off about what this successful author is like. Alright, science man. Yamada Hifumi. Okay, the music's way too loud. But... Yo! My music was so delayed. Elena, thank you. You are awesome. How are you doing? Just Monica, indeed. This dude's voice is doing some wild things. I wish I could fix some of the settings, but I cannot. The Alpha and the Omega. What the hell? Let's do a little tuny. What's going on? The Yamada Hifumi, the ultimate fanfiction creator. Never mind. He wasn't a scientist at all. He was a nerd. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I'd tainted the event. How stupid can you be? It's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable. The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I don't know if I'd go that far. I am a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Naegi-san, I'm just gonna do that, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning? It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Can I fix any of the settings, please? No, I really can't. Nope, okay. Stayed home today because I was up all night with back pain that turned out to be kidney pain. Oh, I'm so sorry, Elena. Glad you've at least got the antibiotics. I hope you feel better soon. Kuata Leon. Ah, that is shit. What is the dude's name? Why am I so blank for his name? He's the same guy that played Yuji in Persona 5 and also Okabe in Steins Gate, and yeah, he's just ridiculous. Kuata Leon, I love him. He's the biker dude. No, he's the baseball? Oh, I thought he was the biker. Kuata Leon, Ultimate Baseball Star. I recognize that name. That's not the same looking dude, is it? He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the Ultimate Baseball Star. And that superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously? Yeah, he looks totally different. What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the Ultimate Baseball Star and all. What, you were expecting some kind of a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. Yeah. What? Aw, man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of the national champion regulations. I'm so sorry to hear that, Elena. Terrible with voice actors. I can only pick out like certain more notable ones, I guess. Though I am familiar with names, I can't always pick them out. But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either. Actually, can I be totally honest with you? I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he was still his team star player. Some kind of prodigy. And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. The dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel the star quality aura I have, right? You do look a little bit like a rock star. I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set. This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. Can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from Baseball All-Star. God, that is the worst place for her name to be. I can't see it. Maezono Sayaka. No, there's like a little capture delay. Video's out of sync with audio? You mean when my mouth is moving, the audio's not lining up with my mouth? Or what I'm saying isn't lining up with the game? Because if what I'm saying isn't lining up with the game, that makes sense because it never does. There's always like a little bit of input delay. Wait, which one? I gave you two options, I just realized, instead of waiting for you to answer one. The first... oh, fuck. Hang on. Let me see if I can fix it. This music is pretty good, though. We'll talk to Sayaka in a minute. Oh, computer, please. I'm going to swap webcams for a second to the laptop one. No, oh boy. And that probably ate half the screen. Let me swap back and see if that fixes it. Alright. Is that any better? Like the equivalent of stopping and restarting it. Otherwise I have to stop and restart the whole damn stream, and that'll make me sad. Here, I'll talk to Sayaka real quick. Maezo no Sayaka.
Maezo no Sayaka desu. これからよろしくお願いします。
Is it still doing it, Elena? Oh, she's the ultimate pop sensation. Maezo no Sayaka. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Maezo no Sayaka. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all over the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Ah, fair tree. Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. You can't dishonest narrator me at the beginning of the game, really? And, like, be so blatant about it. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. What the fuck? I'm sorry, that's just... Okay. She's psychic. It's... Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and not cut the stream for it, just because it's... my computer's such a pain in the ass, but... Hopefully, everybody will just, you know... be enamored by the game and its visuals instead of looking at me down in the corner. And then maybe I could like hide my mouth behind the microphone so you can't see it move. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. Oh, okay. She was trolling me, I guess. She's a sharp one. Huh? Hey, by any chance. Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. It's okay. We're here to see the game, not you, Kappa. Hey, I would be too. Hey, Makoto. Jeez, you guys. How long did you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Oh, that dude's mean. She's the only one that's seemingly normal so far. Baseball guy wasn't bad. Sorry, just got carried away, I guess. Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. Dude, shut up. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. Sounded like Sayaka had something she really wanted to say. Yeah, like the thing that you were going to tell me, and then you decided to, like, be a dishonest narrator with me. It's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Oh, Lord. I forgot there's like 15 people, counting myself. Alright. Oada Mondo. See the biker dude? Oh, excuse me. I'm not sure what I was expecting there, but nice to fucking meet you, wasn't it? Oh my god. Oh, Ramondo, ultimate biker gang leader. Yep, there he is. Yeah, I'm not sure. It kind of looks like that ham we had at the holiday party last week. Oh, Ramondo, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too. Oh. Hell yeah. Better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Don't think you would. Enoshima Junko. I do know that name. I don't know shit about her, but I do know that name. Enoshima Junko. She's bubbly. Is she crazy? Enoshima Junko, the ultimate fashionista. She crazy like the writer chick? Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
Huh?
Is that Mizuki Nana?
Anta.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back. Like computers and stuff? Oh, so they aren't real.
仕方ないっしょ。
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
マジマジ。
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. She's supposed to be like the beauty contrasts personality, I guess. She's got the crazy mouth smile. She kind of does. Elena, I think you missed the actual maybe crazy girl we met earlier. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Who are you? Kirigiri Kyoko. Was that Mizuki Nana? I couldn't tell. She disguises her voice very well. Kirigiri Kyoko. Can I ask you your name?
名前はキリギリ京子。
You remind me of a character. Kirigiri Kyoko, the ultimate question marks. It's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? Finish the episode I started. Sounds good. What were you watching? Yeah, there was an insane writer girl who went from like shy and mousy to I'll cut your fucking head off because we thought she was ugly because we just didn't say anything because we were thinking about all the books she wrote. And she had kind of a creepy smile, like crazy smile. So what are you doing at the school?
何？
No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
別にいいじゃない。
Oh, she's aloof. Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, there's no point in asking. It'll still be interesting. Catching up on Game of Thrones. I was actually considering, not earlier today, but I was thinking earlier today that I should watch it. So I might start it sometime. Surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. There's no way it's a real gun, right? It sure does. Holy cow, what's with this huge metal hatch? Looks like the kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the main hall I was in before, right? That door definitely wasn't here, though. Alright, who are you? Fujisaki Chihiro. I like that name. Chihiro was on the title screen of the game along with Makoto, I believe.
どうも。はじめまして。藤崎千尋です。
Ultimate Programmer. Alright. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time. That's why I said nice to meet you. Nice job, smartass. So hang on, this raises an interesting point. Have we lost memories? I would say no, because we still remember reading the thread and we still remember how we got here. But it's possible that we don't have certain memories. Lol, Elena, that is such a great explanation. I'll check it out sometime, I will.
さい。
Oh, you made her sad, you smartass. You don't have to apologize for that. Ugh. Oh, yeah. Fujisaki's hero is known... excuse me, for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. You don't remember from when you got inside the school up to this point. Okay, cool. Oh, why is she sad? Hey, so listen.
ごめんなさい。
Oh, don't be sorry. What are you apologizing for now?
と
Aw, just because you seem upset. You might be mad at me, right? You must be mad at me. No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Like Fire Emblem? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
ありがとう。
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. Oh, God. Oh, she went from, like, 0 to 100 in both directions real fast. Starting to understand why her fans are so into her. And you. Asahina Aoi.
こんにちはっす。朝比奈葵っす。よろしくね。
Kansai. That's the southern regional dialect, I believe, in Japan. I don't know if it's southern, but I think it's more southern. Regionally, I mean. Asahina Aoi, the ultimate swimming pro. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. Second time trying to get into the show, but you're enjoying it, not super crazy into it like a lot of people do. That's fair, that's fair. Lol, you two. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. Well, Makoto's in agreement with you. So, what was your name again? Sorry, I totally forgot. Naegi Makoto. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that. Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Naegi Makoto, Naegi Makoto. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she's writing something. What are you doing?
あれ
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. Never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? Spell it exactly like it sounds. So, okay, this is a joke that doesn't work in translation. Well, I have no idea. Ha! I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
よーし。
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. What in the fuck? What the actual fuck? Ogami Sakura? What? Ura?
大神桜だ。
You don't say! The ultimate martial artist. Why are you dressed like fucking Sailor Moon? Jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. Now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. The thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Olga. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. This game has a great sense of humor. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Well, I would assume that was... Nah. That's probably just Japanese sexism, honestly. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
おい、
Yes. Snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you doing?
なるほど。
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. Huh. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Togami Byakuya.
戸上白夜だ
The ultimate affluent progeny. That is true. I just mean like that specific turn of phrase, probably. Yes, she absolutely could. Hi, nice to meet you. Genuinely thought that was a dude cosplaying as like Sailor Moon, and that was going to be the character bit. But fair enough. I get it now. Hi, nice to meet you. It's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Togami Byakuya. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of ultimate affluent progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I've learned about him from that Hope Speak Academy thread online. Ultimate cosplayer is in 3? Okay, interesting.
おい
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. Alright. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. Alright then. Hagakure Yasuhiro. Hagakure Yasuhiro. There you go. The ultimate clairvoyant. He's the clairvoyant. Genuinely thought it'd be the other girl. Hagakure Yasuhiro, known as Supernova in the psychic community. Supernova. I hope that's what it really is in Japanese. I like this person's hair too. I agree with you, Elena. The trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it. Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened? I saw it. I looked right at you. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? Guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school. Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see, and... well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet it is a long story. I like him. Seresto. She doesn't have a last name. Nor really a first name. She just has this title, which is probably a made-up name. Also, not the name I was expecting. I was playing Celeste yesterday. The Mountain Climber indie game by Matt Makes Games Incorporated. Excellent game. You should all play it. Never mind. She does have a last name. It's just a European last name. Celestia Dudenberg. The ultimate gambler. Okay. This is giving me Kakegurui vibes. Celestia Duden... It's not that hard. Dudenberg is what she said. It's my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer if you call me Celeste. Celesto? I want to hear you say it. Do you refer to yourself as Celeste, or do you refer to yourself as Celestia? Because the others, Asahina, who said people referred to her as Hina, and the last guy, Hiro, Yasuhiro, they don't actually call themselves that vocally yet. So I don't know if they do or not. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Dudenberg is my real name. Why did she just flash purple? As I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. Guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. Just Monica. Oh, I bet we're gonna beat her in a gamble later. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I like her. I look forward to getting to know you better. Not if she's against me, though. Smile is beyond deceptive. Yeah, you gotta watch you. She really funny in the bridge? Alright, I'm excited. I don't remember everybody's name. Already, I don't remember everybody's name. And with that, all the introductions are done. Huh, even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own sort of, individual sort of something. Luckily, their names will pop up every time they talk. You only like her if she's on your side. Yep, I agree with that. Though we'll probably be at odds with her later, if I had to guess. They made a big deal out of that. She's never lost a gamble ever. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Yeah, I'm supposed to not like you. Good, I don't. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about? Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously? It's not that surprising, dude. Just after each of us got into the main hall, we lost consciousness. When we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? Leon. She was Sayaka. I forgot the rich dude's name. But that's just weird. Did every one of us get knocked out like that? Exactly! That's why we're all freaking out! Mondo. Ugh. Kiyotaka. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about? Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere. She was Junko. PDA. Chihiro. Got it. Kiyotaka. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. This is starting very much like Zero Escape. The introduction, now we're going to have a big exposition dump from, I'm going to assume, Monokuma. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What's it doing here? Maybe we just got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something. What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and and hauled us off and we're not actually at school? Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all part of the school's orientation procedure. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just going to take it easy for a bit. Oh, you think they wanted us to do something to surprise us? Ah! Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me. I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. He kind of reminds me of Yuji a little bit. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating, but it's going to come back. But then it began. It's like I wrote this myself. And there he is. I think he just said mic check in English. The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident. I knew he had lines, I figured. But what I wasn't sure of was whether my character, Makoto, had lines. What the hell was that just now? Oh, Byakuya, that was it. Hey, what, you're just gonna take off like that? Oh yeah, now I get it. The whole thing was just to get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked out if this was real. Okay, so he is kind of like a silent narrative protagonist, like Zero Escape 2. Cool. Awesome. I can accept that. I'll be prepared to voice him all the time. Sounds like everybody has few lines right now. Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood? Well, wait for me, I want to go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there. Not that anyone cares, but I'm going too. That, call it Toko, Elena. She was the, 0 to I hate you real quick. Everyone took off to the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. Junko's still there, right? Nope. Sayaka. My eyes don't on Sayaka. This doesn't seem right. Well, Junko too. Yeah, that announcement was totally weird. Oh, Kyoko. Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here? You surprise me every time. If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kind of, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. Well, they said to go to the gym, right? Yes. Let's save. I would love to be able to fix my settings now. Can I talk to you people again? Wait, are these all the people that are still with me? Yeah, all these people stayed? Are you okay? Is everyone okay? True. If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to put... Did they say the same thing? I know how you feel, but all we can do is check it out, right? Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me? What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke? Shit, what the hell kind of game are they playing? What was with that announcement? It was like totally creepy. Yeah, I figured they probably were. Can I really not access a friggin' menu while I'm in the game? My confusion is at an all-time high. How would I close the friggin' game when I'm done with it? I'm showing off because I got the Vita haters. I have a Vita too. Persona 4 Golden. Zero Escape, a bunch of other like random mismatches of games. I never played this series though. I totally missed it. It would be great if I could adjust some stuff. Alt F4, thanks. Alright, hang on. Do I really have to go all the way back out? God damn it. Alright, hang on. Because it's actually like affecting the way I'm like playing and enjoying the game. I wonder if this is going to be similar to Zero Escape in several ways to me. I'll comment on them later because I don't want to accidentally invite any spoilers anywhere. Oh, it's just random people. Now it's Junko. Alright, let's fix some of this. I would like... That seems good. I think I'm going to turn that off. That's making me sick a little bit. No, I turned it up last time. So why don't we do that? Because their voices were very quiet. So we'll do that. Oh, never mind. Okay. Game will begin from where you last left off. Yes. In the sense of... Okay. I don't know if talking to everybody gets me anything, or does anything, or like opens up options later or something, but I'm going to do it again, even though we already talked to all of them.
Yeah.
Okay. In the sense of solving some of the mysteries with similar logic, cool, okay. Is this the TV thing again? There's the TV. Yeah, okay. He doesn't say anything new. The gun cameras. A mailbox. There's nothing inside. Alright. To the gym, I believe we're good. Yeah, this is way better without the movement, Bob. The art style is interesting. This guy's hilarious. Oh my god. Oh god, I forgot I need to voice act him. I thought he was going to say the whole line because he started off with a little ad-lib. Really ain't that much. I didn't know Hope Speak was going to be such a pain. It's really ain't that different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. Why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person. Isn't this, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with. Hey! Where's whoever called us here? I don't want to yell too loud. Mondo, stop! No running! I too shall go. Hey, wait! Don't leave me here all alone! Alright, time for some more tutorial action. You can press triangle to observe the room you're in. Observing will display the people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Well, that would have been immensely and monumentally helpful before. The display case. There's all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? This is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. Total silence from Kyoko. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Is he going to say the same damn thing about the TV again? School has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they? There's the surveillance camera again. Feels as if we're being watched every second, and I don't like it. Oops. No, okay. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony. Ooh. See? Told you. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hito. I wonder if that's really what we're calling him. Hito was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were. Cutscene? Or which cardboard models? It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was utterly incomprehensible. Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place, and all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. That teddy bear can talk! Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it. I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma and I'm your headmaster. It moved! Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you cut me, or you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep. Deeper than the Mariana Trench. Oh, God. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that. Fuck the bear puns. Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started. Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns? Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so. He has abandoned the gag. Everyone stand at attention and bow, and good morning. Ohio gozaimasu. Immediate. You don't have to say it back. Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. These oh no. I'm sorry, Elena. If you forgot that, I imagine that would be a little startling. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Oh, so he cheats to his dark side when he says evil shit. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die? Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for the common conveniences. That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off. Was it? That would be weird. So all those metal plates all over the school. They're here to keep us trapped? That's exactly what they're for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for me to help, or scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon. Okay, come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whatever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut the shit out. It isn't funny anymore. You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you. But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when the time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth. Having to live here forever would be quite the problem. Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you already decided you want to leave? Oh, but you know... Yeah, probably, Elena. I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really? As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, They and they alone will be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know. If one person were to murder another... Murder? Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? What? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing you get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting. Yeah, that's totally Yuji. What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is... It's... To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it. We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbering with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. Blabbering? You guys just don't get it, do you? I'll let them voice the lines that they voice. Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, the school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead, go on a killing spree. What the fuck? Alright, come on. How long are you going to keep this up? You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So can you go ahead and reveal the trick now? So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick? Yeah, because I mean, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like... Dude, shut the hell up and get out of the way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this? Joke? What? You mean like your hair? Mondo roared out and there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target. What, no smart-ass comeback this time? Stop that goddamn beeping and say something! Yeah, she's right. Get rid of it. Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did as he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did... The hell? That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's real life, I'd never seen anything like it. But you know, this means the teddy bear's been destroyed, right? I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. What the fuck? There's another one? You son of a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me just now. Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
やばいよ
Hey, does that mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
うん
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right?
ブッブッ
And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
や
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I can only imagine what he has for us.
ーやや
Okay, official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it'll display your name. Always make sure you have the right one.
ブッブッブ
Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
なんと
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
お前
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, excuse me, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life. And see ya, Zana. I bet he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, how would you define what we just experienced? Oh, why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill? What just happened?
落ち着いて
Everyone, we just need to calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is... if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right?
そんな
But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just, what is this? This guy's ridiculous. A lie, that's what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, they all have to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? I like her. Celeste, I mean. To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. Yo, this music though. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. Am I in this shot? Yes, I'm right in the middle. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Alright. Oh, God. So, oh, wow. Don't tell me, but I wonder, is there like a true ending? Like, is there like a... everybody can survive? Is this the intro? Naegi Makoto. He looks average. Maizono Sayaka and oh god, they're moving too fast. Forget it. Let's just enjoy it. Excuse me. Monokuma. There are multiple endings, but only in a manga they launched later. You received a school crest present. Only in the manga there's a version where everyone survives. So people are gonna die, and I can't do anything about it. I just pick a path, probably depending on who dies. Interesting. Alright. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To Survive. Daily Life. But for as heavy as the air felt... Nah, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Though I'm getting major Maizo no Sayaka vibes for that question. Don't tell me if I'm right or not. I'll try and remember to ask you at the end, though. All it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you going to do now? Thank you for asking, Pear Tree. I appreciate it. Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right. She's right. Sometimes even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Jesus. If you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it. I appreciate it, Pear Tree. You are awesome for always being considerate and checking in with all that stuff. Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Baka.
Baka. Idiot. It's to look for a way out, duh. And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. I like her. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else. True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit. Fine, let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Daigi Makoto. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on all of us. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Unless they are discovered. So if you get away with it, you get out. Hence the classroom trials, probably. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces. This is bullshit! What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me! Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules. I like her too. But if he got punished like we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. That's like a Dragon Ball Z face. Look at that. That's like when Frieza goes to fight Goku and he turns into a Super Saiyan. He's like, what the hell? Oh. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. So? I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep, so that's so what? So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you'll follow the regulations, is that it? Well, yeah. I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think that means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Yep. See, she's reading further than the others too. I feel you. You're talking about the second half, right? Unless they're discovered. I was wondering the same thing myself. Saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me. That's where she's starting to get crazy. More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's just forget that silly junk about murders or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out exactly where we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer. Damn straight! Okay, then let's start looking around. I'll be going alone. What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might have already started thinking about murdering one of us. You saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them? Wait a second, that would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. This is some Seto Kaiba fucking, like, stuck up, cocky... He has Kaiba's voice from now on. I will do my best Kaiba impression for him for the rest of the game. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me. Hold on, like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want. Out of my way, Plankton. What the fuck's that supposed to mean? Just a comment, I sincerely think Byakuya is one of the biggest assholes in gaming. Very excited to see why you think that, and also to know that I was right in my first impressions. One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence in the boundless ocean. I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop, we shouldn't fight. The fuck you just say, you some kind of goody-goody little bitch? Oh boy. Who do you think you are talking to me like that? Think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't. Fuck you. Oh shit. Oh, yep, you just straight up punched me. Flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. Didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there on my face. One second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was the last thing I thought before my consciousness started to fade before it cut out completely or whatever the hell. When I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Don't worry, in Chapter 2 you'll know exactly why. Cool. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu with the square button. You can check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system section. There we go. Finally, click the touchpad to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use it to review comments from everyone involved. What the hell? I'm like locked into one place right now. How far back does this go? Does this go all the way back to the friggin' like beginning? Okay, alright. Oh, okay. So I just couldn't find my settings because they hadn't been given to me yet. Transcript, load, save. I can save at will now. Alright, that's important. End your school life and return to the main menu. Regulations are the same 6 rules, right? Bet you that'll be updated later. Ah, here we go. All 15 of us. Presents. It's 114? Yeah, I did get one, didn't I? Proof you've cleared the prologue. It's a patch that displays the Hope's Peak School Academy crest. Oh lord, okay. Some kind of metal plate mounted here. No shit. Surveillance camera. Hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I'd better make sure not to touch it. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in its shrink wrap. I really don't need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. Some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about this bed. Ah, this must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? Better hang on to it for now. Oh, there's like a social link thing. Interesting. Just an everyday trash can. Don't see any kind of trap door or hidden compartments or anything. Cool, okay. There's a piece of paper hanging on the wall which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls! For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. What the fuck? Crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Some kind of monitor. Ugh. This would appear to be the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. Guess it's locked. Is there anything else in here I'm supposed to see? Doesn't look like it. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be mine. Sleeping anywhere other than the you need the coins to buy gifts? Yeah, that makes sense. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? Only way to find out. Let's get out of here. Oh god. So that's everything, right? I should just leave now. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. But there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham. Of course it was you.
前園さん
Oh, he spoke.
ごめん大丈夫いえ私の方こそごめんなさい
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. What is the BGM thing? Oh, fuck.
あの
So circle is the advance quickly button. I thought it was the BGM button. You okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle from jumping up and down on stage. It's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? It's true, I got knocked out right in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
大陸
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
よかった
I was kind of worried. But thanks. By the way, what are you doing here?
えっ
I came to get you. Came to get me?
とあのですね
If you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. Dining hall?
あのですね
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to go together. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found. Does that mean it's almost time to get back together? That's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
よかった
Good, I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. This is a creepy ass hallway. It seems to go on forever. What the fuck? Where am I? Why does my cursor get hung on every door? Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall. Should head. Oh man, fine. Just want to know what it was. Kumi. Alright, so we can just see everybody's rooms. Kumi, Yasuhiro, Leon, Sakura, Aoi, Celeste, Chiro, Toko, crazy girl, Junko, Sayaka, Byakuya, ugh, Makoto, Mondo. Oh god, I'm right across the hall from the dude that just knocked my ass out. We are next door to Sayaka, but we're also really close to the biggest asshole in gaming, apparently. Kiyotaka and Kyoko. Oh. Lol, okay. The hell am I? Oh, it shows me everyone's room. I can't tell what anything is. Rattle, rattle, the door won't budge. It must be locked. That looks to be the box room. Cool. Dining hall. What's this then? This is where the classrooms and stuff are. Okay. So that's the main school building then, probably. What the hell is this? Is this like the store? Looks like a like costume or something. I don't know. I can't tell. It's weird that I can't walk through the open door. That's throwing me a little bit. This must be the dormitory dining hall.
えっ
Looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we could just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
とエスパーですから
Like I said, I'm psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes the tutorial. That reminds me of Catherine. I know this is sudden, but Here's some trivia for you, as you seem to have finished your glass. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the triangle button, you'll go into reaction mode. Reaction. Oh, are you familiar with reactions? No? Well, just in case, let me explain. Thank you. Shoot, which one was whiskey, Elena? Yeah, there was mug, glass, sake cup, and shit, I don't remember the last one. Just in case, let me explain. At this point, you can use the directional buttons to make a selection and the X button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. To do your best to enjoy the ever-important school life. I feel like I just skipped part of that tutorial. Ah, have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. I'm not going to go wandering around. I'm just going to wait here patiently. Another television. One of the monitors Monokuma appears on. I don't even want to think what he might be doing. What did that say? I missed it. Right now it's just showing the school crest. I don't even want to think what he might show up on that thing next. When he might show up. 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. So those aren't real trees. We're in a giant... Well, they are real trees. We're in a giant box, though. Anything over here? No, but she's very two-dimensional. Not in an insulting way, just in like a literal way. Surveillance camera. Someone's watching. Oh. So we get coins for just searching shit in rooms. Alright, so there is kind of a point to what I'm doing. Will you press L and R1 at the same time to return to the camera view to normal? Oh, that's nice. All right, cool. By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Also, I did notice that the yellow theming changed to blue at night. That's kind of cute. I like that. Let's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Shit. Continuing the self-introduction thing, I wanted to ask you something. Yeah, let's do that one. What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remembered me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. You can check both by repeating the dialogue, don't worry. Oh, okay. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... Ha! She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smiles of her made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen. Lol. Alright then. Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one who helped me find my courage again, not any of these ultimate students. Thanks for saying that. And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Well, my assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. She says things like that, it just gets me more pumped up. Can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Taka threw the door open to the dining halls right as Sayaka said that.
Yeah.
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka. You two get her first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I beat everyone here. Guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win, no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. This guy annoys me. It's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Yoshi, 全員揃ったようだな。では早速会議を始めようと思う。
Yep. Everybody looks about right for everybody's personality.
お互い調査の成果を披露し合い、情報を共有化しようではないか。一刻も早くここから脱出するために。
ちょっと待って。
何事だ。
Oh, Kyoko?
あ、
What about her? She's not here. What? Took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen.
ね
I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because... Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, doesn't matter how you do it. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko, if you're going to be late like this on the first... Darn it, Kyoko, you're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
あんた
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? I like Junko. What do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything! The biker's hair reminds me of Carrot Top, if Carrot Top's hair was shaped like an actual carrot. Yeah! Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. God, that was hard to say. Of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know, oh, what's up? I really feel like I have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? Aw, that's adorable. I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. What, I can't talk to the others? Just her? Okay. Yep, looks like it. Alright. Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted. Just on the off chance that, like, shit actually gets important here. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building,
あ
but
のですね
Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. It looked like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. Just Sayaka. That's really funny, you guys. The same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Seres, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up. Okay, so since you're in the dark, okay.
あのですね
Oh, I react to them. I react to them and I talk to them. Got it. Let's not start with that. Well, let's get him over with. I spent some time looking around the dormitory and... There I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else. Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier was in fact my room.
それと
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof.
あの
Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom which could also lock.
えっと
But it looked like the only locks on the bathroom in the girls' there. It looked like there were only locks on the bathroom in the girls' dorms. Huh. but when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later. Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're going to be here for a while. Well, better to have than have not. At least we won't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honors Student? That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. So you're annoying and useless. Alright. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything naturally, I would have more... If I'd uncovered anything naturally, I would have more to say. But I didn't, so I don't. Right. Understood. We went up... we went all up and down the school, double-checking the windows in the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, even a little bit. There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off. It sucks. It really sucks. It sucks. I'm not going to do it a bunch of times. What the hell are we going to do? God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. No, I didn't mean to press circle. We thought maybe we could find a way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. But we didn't find anything. Sorry. I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal. But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard as, like, metal. Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway, if you're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration. I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we're only able to search the first floor. We can further assume that there's potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there's at least a chance it may lead to a way out. If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym. Honestly, we're not exactly the types to go running around to school like a gaggle of junior detectives. The hell were you thinking, just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Oh, forget it. Oh, Jesus. Like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Oh, God. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach. I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met? Alright, guys. Everybody just calm down, okay? All the stress is bad for the skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close. Now you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka. Why did she flash blue? So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff. I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure, for now. But even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. What? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him? Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him with moving him around with a remote control. A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere? I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But everything was okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything? Eat her? What do you mean by that? When you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Settle down, Hifumi. Oh, come on, man. The hell, fatty? You acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude. Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. You still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all die at any second. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something. Or a voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. No, it's Kyoko. It's Kyoko. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. There we are. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this? It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter! You're really freaking us out right now. She said it, but never mind that. What does it mean? Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy? Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations? I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place? So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future leader is supposed to come and learn? But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's stop talking about all this, negative stuff. Aren't you worried? Things don't look good. Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every single time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth. The fuck does that mean? Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out. Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that's all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Hito is... He's probably like freaking out, and this is his way of like handling the freaking out, but yeah, he seems a little too laid back for his own good. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out, we didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on. Is it not crystal clear to you what's going on? It's perfectly obvious that we've been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. That face, though. We didn't want to accept the reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill. Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here. There's got to be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on. Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it? A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who's the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt. As someone who's come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion. What do you mean? We all understand that we're trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations don't actually tell us not to go out at night. I'd like to make it official. Why? The way things are now, every time night comes, we'll all start to get worried and anxious. We'll all be afraid someone might come and try to kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who's no... Oh my god. If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it'll wear us down in no time.
なるほど。
So you're saying we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
ええ
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
仕方ない
I
っし
see
ょ
what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
行きたまえ。
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
は
Huh? You can't just decide to speak for us.
いいですわね
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you'll excuse me. Huh? Wait, where are you going?
え
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
ごきげんよう
So, goodbye. Golkiganyo, she said. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability.
え
So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting?
分かったか。
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning. Do we really have to stay the night?
仕方ないっ
We
し
don't
ょ
have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
やれやれだぜ。
So we just have to give up. Yada yada does it. Reminds me of JoJo. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
やはり
Our only option is to split up and look around again and let everyone know if we find anything.
うん
Yeah, okay, let's do that. Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. Heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms.
え
Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Well, that's right, I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Is there anything else that I couldn't see earlier? It doesn't look like it. Alright, let's open it up. Rattle, rattle. It's no use, it really is locked.
ブブー。
Wrong! It's not locked! I forgot the voice I gave him. Holy crap!
うーん
Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something.
あれあれ
Like some kind of robot bear ghost? I'm doing my best to kind of emulate their individual voices. What are you doing here? Naegi Makoto, this is a super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. This is super duper. Ultra magical, awful, awful attack.
そうそう
In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
あのね
Didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathroom and the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that. Anyway, there's a little trick for opening this particular ill-fitting door, and that's what I'm about to teach you. Okay, ready? You just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull. Go ahead, give it a try. When I did that, the door opened without a problem.
ブブブブブ
See, it opened right up. Isn't that crazy, though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all.
さよなら
Yeah, a little bit. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! Hey, wait! Damn it. I guess that's the bell for nighttime? Nope.
校内放送
Oh, yeah.
です。午後10時になりました。ただいまより夜時間になります。まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますので、立ち入り禁止となります。ではでは、いい夢を。おやすみなさい。
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms. All I can do now is try to get some sleep. It's not that I was ready for bed, exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies, or like some kind of illusion, or I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. What? In any normal school, Mr. Oh. Here. He's clearly saying it right now. In any normal school, Monokuma-sensei would be a kind teacher. But when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
からの生活を送っていくことを誓います。
Cool. The fuck was that? Alright, morning. We gotta go get to... we get to go listen to everybody babble again, and then we get to wander around the school, I guess.
おはようございます。朝です。7時になりました。起床時間ですよ。さて、今日も張り切っていきましょう。
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. You found determination, I left the room. Can I, like, about face at all? Nah, it doesn't look like it. What are you doing here?
Yeah.
Good morning, Makoto! Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day. Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. That's me. The doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka. Oh, Makoto! Perfect timing. Huh? Listen, I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? Oh, I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with the rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect yourself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entry had a bunch of stuff. Maybe. Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again? Espa, she's saying. Espa desu kara. Because I'm psychic. Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. We can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost forever. Well then, good luck and have fun. Is anybody else around? Oh, hey. I think there might be somebody else. Fumi. Oh. Jesus, this dude is ridiculous. A man and a woman growing closer. Hey, what are you trying to say? When two people are stuck in a hostage situation and over the course of the story they fall in love. There's really no other way to express it but to say, how very poetic. Makoto, do you have any idea what he's talking about? Nope. I don't have a clue. Alright, maybe we don't talk to him much anymore. You around? Oh, okay, we can't talk to anybody if we want to. Wait, isn't she supposed to be, like, with me? We're going to the gym, right? Yeah, that's right. Good, let's get moving. Oh, I guess she still exists on the overworld, but, like... Oh, hey, it's, Celeste. Well, hello. I hope the two of you are having a nice day. Good morning, Celeste. Exchanging such common greeting is somehow Strange.
よろしいですか?
Given the circumstances and everything. You know, sometimes you scare me a little. Well, I'm off.
あの
Should we get going? Yeah. Okay, dining hall. Oh, is it showing me where everybody is? Oh. What is the... Oh, that's the map zoom. Why can't I, like... Why do I have to snap to every room? Wait, but aren't they back in that hallway? Main area? Where the fuck am I? This is very hard to figure out. There's a sauna? What the hell? Trash room? There literally is a trash room. I wasn't wrong. Truth bullets. Review evidence and witness accounts you've made record of. Bath says keep out, keep out, keep out. Well, why don't we see what's going on here? You're going to the gym, right? Yeah, that's right. Good, let's get moving. Okay, you won't let me. Cool. There's a Hifumi room. Oh, hey, wait. Despair Hotel. Aha. Can I go back into this room I was in earlier? Makoto, if you're looking for the door to the gym, this isn't it. Dude, Sayaka, I'm just trying to like explore a little bit. Oh, hey, it's everybody. Oh boy. What's your name? Toko? Yeah. Toko together with those other two. Quite a combination. Hello again. What do you want? You look like you have something to say. Oh no, I was just thinking that the three of you make a pretty unique team. Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with two people who have muscles where their brain should be is not by choice. Wow, that was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining how nobody invited you. It's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me further into your meat dimension. Jeez, I can't believe you just ran off. You think we should go after her? We shouldn't pressure her any further. Yeah, good point. Like water and oil anyway. It'd be weird if they did get along. I'm really glad they didn't make a despair word. Yeah, thank God. Oh, look who it is. Sup, guys? What are you up to? Or I said, what are you up to? We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP. It is so hard to walk. I have to, like, turn. We have to find some way out of here no matter what. And that's why you went with Hina and Toko? Sorry. Well, Hina's the one that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people. What? Oh, if I hit... I don't want that. If I hit L1, it gets everything off the screen. I have trouble talking to people directly. Ah, understandable. She's just gonna complain at me if I don't go straight to the gym. Is that a fucking sword? I would have assumed he was just kind of average, but that is fair and interesting to know. Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use. Oh my. Like, how about this? It's a helmet of some sort. Why is this on display exactly? Oh yeah, I can find Kuma coins. I don't know what the hell they're actually called. There's all kinds of stuff on the shelves above. Some terracotta clay figures. They don't look like the kind of thing you'd put in a high school gym. Oh, gotcha, okay. It's a gold statue of Buddha. Why is something like that on display? A plaque. I guess it's to commemorate some kind of championship. And the obvious one. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But, geez, I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess. You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in some newspaper or something. And like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. Really? You got fucking knocked out by one punch from the biker dude. Mondo. You'll protect me. Thanks for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. A mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. Can we go in there? Is there something you need to do in the gym? No, not really. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about. Lol. And I was the one who invited you to come with me too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored. Just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that boring. It's not that it's boring, it's just I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day. Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess. And she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh? I honestly believed that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dreams a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it, no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current, even without taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all? Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. They're all like family to me was in yellow. Why? To work together and fulfill our dream together has brought me so much happiness. But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, what happens then? What happens to us? Then the dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is, she must be terrified of losing it. So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed, which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world is forgetting about me. Oh boy, her eyes. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka? I can't afford to be stuck in here! That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate, but I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. Yeah, she's kind of giving me some Monica vibes, Elena. Actually, a little more Yuri. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it. Sorry, I didn't mean to complain. Kind of killed the mood, huh? No, not at all. I'm really sorry. Sayaka, actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So, you want me to make us something to eat? I might not look it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. Oh, I have the sword. Lol. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I don't really feel like sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you, so basically social links from Persona. You can get these presents from the Monomono machine at the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. Okay. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also, keep in mind that when you talk to a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and the story will progress. If you'd prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep and skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then... Anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Maezono Sayaka? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Is there anything new? I keep checking around. I guess I should look at the sword, maybe. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Is there anything hiding in here that I want? Door doesn't quite fit the door frame. I have to make sure I remember the trick to opening it. Cool. Okay. Nope. The answer is nope. Wait a second. No, hang on. Didn't I just see, like... Why are there two circles by the sword? Oh, it says the same thing. Oh my god. No, I'm sure all I can do right now is talk to Sayaka. So let's do it. Guess I should press the doorbell. You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I'm really afraid. Oh, should I talk to Sayaka for a while? Yeah, sure. You going to try to cheer me up? Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. Did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. I'd like to give her a present. Oh, maybe I should have gone and looked at the store first. What if I give her this thing? I don't know. What happens if I give her that? So we in the industry like to call a key item. Well, fuck. Alright, then I guess I don't want to give her anything. Yeah. Makoto, do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just... I guess that was kind of formal, but It's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better.
えっと
If you weren't here with me, I don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
だから
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile, that mysterious smile that softens my heart. Is it really mysterious? I don't know if mysterious is the right word. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get the chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
あの
Because I looked at you all the time. Huh?
私
I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me.
でも
But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me?
あ
Do
の
you remember during our first year of junior high, the huge bird wandered under the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It's like it was out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered in the school pond during our first year in junior high. I think it might have been... Am I supposed to know this? A huge bird? Well, wasn't a sparrow. Was it one of these? It has to be one of these. Was it a crane? A heron? I don't know what a heron is offhand. A crane. It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond. That's right. That's what it was. Lucky guess. It was so big the teacher had no idea what to do. But you let it in the forest behind the school. You hoped it'd find its way out. Only because I was in charge of taking care of the animals at the school. They made me do it.
あのです
I
ね
should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me?
私
I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. What the fuck is going on?
でも
Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once.
えっと
I never imagined this was how I would get my chance. Yeah, if we'd met at the train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school.
私は
Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me.
あのですね
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. No, I meant her. Like, she gives me some weird vibes now and then. I'm going to save her? I'll do my best, I promise. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
エスパーですから
Because I'm psychic. Kidding, kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we got, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Good job, me. Yeah, she's giving me a little bit of that vibe. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Excuse me.
.校内放送です。午後10時になりました。ただいまより夜時間になります。まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますので、立ち入り禁止となります。ではでは、いい夢を。おやすみなさい。
Today's already come to an end, but I swear tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did. So I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no, compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. Guess that might explain my own frustration. Oh, here we go. Ahem, so I'm sure you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. Seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time? So he's talking to me, the player, then, not to Makoto. Ding dong, bing bong. Okay. I don't want to get in the habit of skipping that every time because he might say some different shit sometimes and it might be like a little sneaky thing. Morning has come. What should I do today? Alright. So what did I get updated with her? The thing I remember about Makoto most from junior high was when the crane got stuck in our school pond and he helped get it free. I always wanted a chance to talk to him after that. What? Why? Why that fourth stat? Why? Special ability is ultimate. Oh, wait. Is special ability ultimate pop sensation? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, because it's a fucking Japanese game, I know. Ultimate lucky, unlucky student. Oh, I can just cycle through them, good. Oh, I see, I see. Got it. Here, let's go ahead and save. Oh, that's not a balloon hanging on the roof. I thought the little sun symbol up in the top left corner was. It's supposed to be a school, not a prison? Yeah. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything else in here. It really looks like there's two things over there. But alright. Oh god, the camera's still backwards. And there's actually not an option to fix it. I can't change up and down to like invert. Oh god, suck it up. Oh. Sayaka. Who the hell's that? Is that, that's Leon. So what's this? Oh, this is laundry? Jesus. There's magazines lying around, probably to kill time while you wait for your laundry. Well, that's Junko on it. Washing machine, not surprising, this is a laundry room. Yeah, I figured. You're backwards. I am backwards, but I should be able to make it backwards to match me. There's probably coins in the washing machines, right? Yeah. What? You said more that time. Much as it gets on my nerves, I better leave it alone. Oh, the vending machine. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Yeah. There's a swimsuit hanging out to dry. I wonder whose it is. I mean, I really want to know. Oh, there's a coin. Good. A vending machine. It's always nice to have a drink while your laundry gets done. Okay, never mind. That wasn't the Monokuma thing. Alright. Can't go in here, I'm sure. It's like I can't get in there. Dining hall I can go into. I kind of like this little like loading thing they do. That's a great question that I actually don't know the answer to at all. Oh, I can go in there. Oh, cool. Oh, shit. Oh, one of those knives is going to go missing later. It's a deli-style display case. There's all kinds of food and stuff lined up inside. And a coin! Monokuma monitor, yep. Colorful vegetables have been stacked in a huge pile. There's so many different kinds and all super healthy, I bet. Still, I'd rather have some cake. And a coin! Camera, I'm sure, says the same damn thing. I'm gonna probably stop looking at the cameras and the TVs. Knives. Look out for Yuri. There are some kitchen knives hanging on the wall. There's a whole bunch of different kinds. I had no idea you needed so many to cook. I can't look at, like, those clearly obvious, like, things. Oh, because of the knife. Wow, I just got that one. Alright, what else is up here? Can I go to that trash room yet? I'm so curious what a trash room looks like. What the hell am I looking at here? Oh, I can. Looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. Gives me a coin. Oh, that's the exit. Okay. It's a hatch on the floor. Rattle, rattle. Door won't budge. Another coin, though. I can't get inside. This gate's in the way. I'm sure we'll get here later. So now... Okay, so triangle brings up a mini-map. A square brings up a more detailed map. So Toko's in her room. But it also doesn't... And then it lists these three as being in the main room. Sayaka, Leon, and Sakura. Okay. Oh, hello. Okay. I get it now. Okay, before I talk with... Well, if I talk to everybody, do I then get to hang out with any of them? I know some put paper cash there, but I've never heard of anyone doing it with their coin. Oh, lol. I missed Pikachu's comment earlier. What are you doing, Makoto? We've got to hurry up and find a way out of here. Should I hang out with Leon for a while? Not yet. There's a lot of school left to explore that I haven't seen yet. Hang on. Is there anything down that other hallway? I feel like I should talk to everybody individually for... What the fuck is this? Rattle, rattle. And get, like, some skills going. Because probably the skills will help with the interrogations that I know exist. And that's the only other thing I know exist. God damn, we've been going for 3.5 hours? Not of straight gameplay, I don't think. I think the first, like, 20 minutes of the stream or so weren't. But... let's see what's over here. Hey, it's, Aoi. Same name I gave my Eevee. Does everybody just want to hang out? Is that the thing? Okay, yeah. It seems like if anybody's standing out here... I don't know how to set that command. Can I go in here? Oh, I can. Oh, it's the guy that punched me right in the face. I don't know if I want to hang out with him yet. What do you have to say?
Huh?
What, you want something? No, I don't think we should yet. What about this room? Can I go in here now? Ooh, I can. Okay. This blackboard belongs to us now. Secret Society? Is that what that said? Secret Beauty. Oh, okay. What's up, Coco?
なぜ
Who set all this up? And why did they choose us? There's so many mysteries. Not right this second, but I think we will actually talk to her. She's interesting. I mean, this school is totally elite and unique, right? So maybe this is normal for them. What do you think, Makoto? Should I hang out with him for a while? Not yet. Probably the same bunch of shit that I've seen with the others. The clock telling me what time it is, but I can't see outside, so I have no idea if it's even right. Alright, yeah, there's nothing else in here. It's just an odd classroom. What are... I can't go through here, I'm sure. Oh, I bet I know what that is. I bet you that's like the trial room. Or whatever the hell. The AV room? Oh, I can go in here now. Cool. Excuse me. Oh, there's more people. There's nothing inside. Cool, that was useless, wasn't it? It's a DVD player, but I don't see any actual discs nearby. The DVD player is useless by itself. If we had something to watch, at least that'd help pass the time. And a coin! Where do I put those coins, and what do I do with them? Is that just the normal TV? Yeah. Cool. Oops. Is that just the surveillance cam? Yeah, okay. We might hang out with Junko too. Junko or... Oh, hey, wait. I can go in here now. Oh, it's the store. Oh! Right. That's where all the stuff was. God, it's just a camera, whatever. And then that's... What's this? Those little coins I've been picking up, apparently. There's some kind of Japanese Western blend. It seems more like a cluttered antique store. That! So there's one coin, like, okay, what is this? A vending machine. I guess this must be the school store then. Nothing. It's this. What's this? Oh, maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono machine? During your stay here at Hope Peak Academy, you'll find coins scattered throughout the school. These mono coins are treasures valued by kings and thieves alike. You can use the handbook menu to see how many mono coins you currently have, and if you put the coins into the machine here, there's a chance you could win a prize. The more coins you use, the better chance you have of getting something new. Check the present section of the handbook menu to review your prizes. Sure. Oh. Okay. Well, I don't think I can get a repeat, so why don't we just start with one? Got an item. What did I get? Is that a gun? That's a doll. Hey, Pear Tree, you can tell me this. Do I use these coins for absolutely anything else? And should I be saving them for anything other than this machine? Try one more while I wait for that to get to you. A pair of scissors. Lucky. Ducky. I got a double. So these items or prizes, and are they different? I should probably get going. You can get repeats, but it's only worth it to put more than one coin when you have many of each item, so it's less likely to have repeats, and you don't use them for anything else. Okay, thank you. It's only worth it to put more than one coin when you have many of each. Alright. Was it report cards? No. Presents. Shears. Zontetsuken. Oh, it's a sword, not a gun. A sword that can't even cut through iron or flesh or anything, really. In other words, totally useless. A porcelain doll. Due to the exquisite craftsmanship of the doll and its clothing, many people still collect it and prize them to this very day. A jewel treasured by an ancient super race. Even the devil has friends, you fool, and then tears flow. So should I just, like, get... I should, like, just keep using him for a little bit then, right? Let's do a handful more. Maybe not all of them, but... Get as many as you can? Sweet. Okay, I'll just do that then. I didn't even pay attention to what I got just then. Those look like... seeds? Is that cup ramen? In your experience, how often do people actually figure out the characters well enough to know what to give them? I already got a repeat. I had a 10% chance of a repeat and I already got one. Rarely. Okay. Is that by design, or is that, like, just kind of an unfortunate truth of this game? I assume somebody would say something about it if I'm actually meant to be able to figure it out in-game. Too many people. Yeah, there are a lot of people. Anybody in here? Oh, it's this dude. Ugh. Don't address me as if we're friends. No, I think I shouldn't talk to him. They don't give clues at all. Sick. Okay. Well, shit. Ah, Makoto, how are you? I like her too. I also haven't found everybody yet. I'm sure there are probably guys that do this like without spoilers, so I'll look into that in a minute. I wonder how that teddy bear actually operates. Could it be a robot with an AI installed in it? No, we don't have the technology yet. Maybe it's some kind of bear-shaped sideboard from the future. Can't go in here yet. Oh, you can generally hang with 3 people at each break. Sometimes it's... Oh, okay. So it's not like one and done like Persona or like yesterday. Oh. Now we're expected to find you. It's supposed to be part of the Host Peak curriculum? We've gone too far. The government must not remain silent on this. No, I don't want to talk to you yet. You're kind of annoying. And he's all that's in here. Cool. Later. And I can't do anything with this. It's probably chapter based, if I had to guess. These doors up to like the 2nd and 3rd floor. I forgot we were in chapter based. No, okay. Wasn't sure if they'd hide something sneaky in there. Anybody in here? Probably. No. Another TV. Nothing else in here? I And a surveillance camera. Nothing about the weird basketballs and all that just laying on the ground that weren't here before? Nothing at all, huh? Alright. Well, see you later. No, hang on. Is there anything up? Or down? Guess not. So who haven't I run into yet? Why am I doing it like this? I can just, like, find them all. So that tells me where they are, and where he is, and them. Okay, maybe I have run into everybody. Okay. Alright, then I get to hang out with 3 people, right? Or so. So, damn. Alright. Hang out for like a minute. I'm gonna go grab some more water. And I'll pull up a spoiler-free guide of who likes what shit as I do that. To chill out for just a minute, and I will be back momentarily. Alright. Found one that doesn't actually give away shit. But also there's no way I would have known it was a crane other than just blind guessing. Alright, I like that idea. Sea salt, prismatic hardtack. Oh, okay. Sunflower seeds? Didn't someone say something about sunflower seeds? God of War charm. Red scarf. Alright. So let's see. Nope, I don't want to see. I don't want to see like the skills. Don't tell me that. Why would you tell me that? Shears, Rose, and Vitro. Quality chinchilla cover? What the fuck? Muramasa. Antique doll. Millennium Prize Problems. I definitely read Millennium Puzzle there. I was like, oh, Kaiba might like that. Byakuya. Hang on. Rose and Vitro. I thought I saw that. So you can go hang out with Kyoko. How do I do this? I can only go to hallways, it said, right? Or otherwise marked points. Not you, Ollie. Maybe later. I don't know what you like yet. Alright, let's hang out with you.
なぜさあ
I'm in no position to tell you what to do. You're free to do as you wish, right? But I have my own way of doing things. I joined Kyoko while we searched the school. We didn't say anything to each other. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Kyoko a present? Sure. She liked the rose thing. This. No. How did you know I was interested in this? Because I cheated and looked it up on the internet. You're an enigma, Naegi Makoto. Seeing Kyoko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Are you scared, Makoto? Hmm?
ね
Being trapped in a place like this. Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared being trapped in this insane school.
そう
Ah, that's good. That's good?
それは
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear. Without imagination, you can never deduce which action to take next. What about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all.
違うわ
I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel. You hide? Huh?
そう
What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are. Foolishly open?
ね
Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. Huh? What do you mean?
それは
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
そう
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I know. She didn't bother answering any further. She just turned and...
じゃあね
Zane. Goodbye. It's more like a see ya. With that, she was gone. Well, we're still just getting to know each other. Maybe we'll talk some more next time. I don't think I understand her at all yet. Max number of skill points has increased. What the fuck are skill points? Oh, I guess that was it. Oh, nope. Okay, there's still lots of time left in the day. Well, why did you take me back to the room then? I didn't want to go back yet. You like this one? Oh, did everybody's positions move? It did. This is more annoying now. So I knew where everybody was. Wait, who's that? Okay. It did? I don't remember it telling me that. I thought it would take me back to my room after, like, the day was over. Okay, hang on. Let's see who likes other things. Yeah, I figured she liked the doll. That wasn't a huge leap. No, she likes the roast thingy too. Yep, that doesn't surprise me. Okay, so some of these are a little understandable. Yeah, some of these make sense. Okay. Really interesting. Okay. She likes the rose thing too? Damn. Okay, the fuck do I have? I feel like this takes a little fun out of it. I might not do this quite so heavily going forward. Oh, I got 2 of the roses? No, I got 1 of the roses. Never mind. I wonder who that goes to. Alright, well. Where in the world did, fuck flowers. Helena. No, I don't want presents. Ah, I'm dumb. Okay, where in the world did, Goth Girl go? There she is. I'd rather see them growing in the ground than in my possession and dead. Fair enough. Hey. There you are. Hello. Saddest. Does this school not have a dry cleaning service? How terribly upsetting. What am I supposed to do if my clothes become soiled? Should I hang out? Yes. Normally my pride would not permit me to allow you to be alone with me. But fine. I'll allow you to entertain me for a while. I killed some time with Celeste. Celeste and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Celeste a present? Sure. You like that doll thing. There, here you go. So I can have this? I may have to revise my initial impression of you. The more wonderful things I receive from you, the better impression I get. Seeing Celeste so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Makoto, I would like to share something with you. Lol, this conversation in chat right now. Huh, what is it? My perfect gambling strategy. Oh, I forgot she was the compulsive gambler. Kakeguru ne. Is there really such a thing? Of course there is. Are you ready? Please pay attention. Whatever the game, you must have a mind for strategy. This will allow you to increase your odds of winning. However, the exciting part about gambling is that there is a power which can overwhelm any strategy. There is. That power is luck. Luck. There are only 2 types of luck, good and bad. There is no in-between. And that luck is built into every human at the moment of conception, like a computer program. Some call it fate. The bottom line is luck is life. Do you see what I'm saying? You mean that's your perfect strategy? Correct. You see, I was programmed to have good luck when it comes to gambling. That's why I've never lost. So that's all there is to it. You are the ultimate lucky student, yes? Does this perhaps exceed my own luck? One day I hope to put that to the test. Well then, have a nice day. I'd say my life's been more bad luck than good lately. Gambling's probably not a great idea for me. What are skill points? Oh, ding dong bing bong already? It sounds mildly racist when I say it like that. It sounds like I'm making fun of somebody with a different language. 10 p.m. nighttime. Blah blah blah. Okay. When will I? No, we. When are we gonna get out of here? I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. Before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula One drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
だからこそ僕は早急なテコ入れが必要だと論じるのです。
Meanwhile, point bunch of 02 seconds later. What the hell? It's now morning. Yep. I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Ugh, another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind, the sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. I'm gonna stop doing that. It doesn't feel like there's any point. Probably a Sayaka. Oh god, no. That's this guy. Fantastic morning, isn't it? It was. Taka. Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. What the fuck do you want? What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand. If you can't find it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back. That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all really need to come together. That's when I realized. Every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That's all for now. I have to let everyone else know the good news. Ijo! Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say anything. Well, guess I'd better head to the dining hall. I swear, there are like 3 things over there that I can't interact with. We'll go for a little bit longer. Not too much longer. Boy, she's real creepy. She's literally just staring at a wall right now. Toko? What? I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know, I just need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare herself? What's she talking about? What the fuck was that face and also laugh? Am I supposed to send everybody there? So friggin' tired. The hell's wrong with that guy? Did he wake you up too? Yeah, he sure did. I guess he's going around waking up everyone. It's seriously annoying. I'm going back to bed. If anyone needs me, I'll be in my room. I don't think it'll do any good. I'm sure I'll just come bug you again. Yeah, probably. Damn it. Guess we better just go then. And that's that. Oh, I can run. Forgot about that. Zenko? Yeah, that's who you are. Makoto, can't any of the guys get a freaking clue? Huh? My mascara is totally clumpy. I don't know anyone else has seen me this way, but Taka came and woke me up. What a dick. You look just the same as yesterday to me. As if. It's like night and day. Sorry. Ugh, I seriously need to reapply, but there's nothing I can do about it now. Maybe I'll go see if Celeste can hook me up. We've all been in prison here, and that's what she's most worried about right now. Am I supposed to get everybody, or what? Fuck it, I'm gonna go there and see what's going on. Oh, God, okay, well, everybody's here. Okay, I can talk to everybody. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, counting me. Yep, that's everybody. Oh my. Okay, if I absolutely must talk to you, let's just hurry up and start this stupid meeting. Taka's gonna throw a fit if we don't. They all just say the same kind of thing. A breakfast meeting, eh? Perhaps it'll keep me entertained and make life with everyone a bit more bearable. A bit more bearable? No, I don't want to talk to her again. How you doing back there, Leon?
Huh?
What are you looking at me for? Mr. Goody Two-Shoes is running the show for now. Good morning. Good morning, Seattle. It's nice to get to eat with everyone. With so many people, it's actually kind of fun. Okay, they're all just going to say the same kind of thing. You, what do you want? Okay, it looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting. Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together. I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with one another. The first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Excuse me. Now then, let's eat. She is weird. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's been a while for me too. Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall. Seriously? Nothing at all? Anything. It can be about how... Oh my god. Anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything? You're going to die.
Huh?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die. What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here. Have you gone completely insane? Adapting to my life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying? Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live. Sounds like the girl wants to live here, and hell, more power to her. But shit. No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues? One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped here in the first place? Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... Yeah? What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? Murderous fiend? Tito, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but... Certainty is not a concern right now. Oh, whatever remarks you have. Okay, well... Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? What the fuck? I want to know what those words were in Japanese. What the hell? Settle down. Damn phone. You guys ever heard of Genocide Jack? You mean the serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? Please tell me in Japanese it was actually Genocide Jaku. That'd be hilarious. That monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in a brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. I sense a red herring. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, why was she quiet there? Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he could put together something like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought. But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for... Oh god, the pun. Man, hook, hand, car door. Man, hook, hand, hook, car door. But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us? I had seen what it was in Japanese once, but I forgot. Nah, it's all good. It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Why do you think that? Because help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. Help? We've been stuck here for a few days, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting really worried. I bet they called the police already. The police? You're putting your faith in the police? Wait a second, did I miss something he said? No. What are you doing here? You guys, seriously, do you understand the role that the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. Bad guys come along and destroy them, and that just shows how badass they really are. Are you sure you really want to rely on an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on, if you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill. Why the hell are you laughing? I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act. You're still going on about that? So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? It's a pretty long name. German, maybe? We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away. Hey, don't ignore me, asshole! Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple days have gone by and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together. But I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other. Wait, I think... Yes! Ding, ding, ding! I figured it out! All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. But I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you... If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive. Motive? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys. Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video. Good, then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know. Zetsubo is the word for despair. If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I won't try to stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck to watch you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too! He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful. Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in our way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting. Perhaps, but what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it. Same here. Okay, so... Monda started glancing around the dining hall. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped. Hey, Makoto! Check this out for us, would you? Huh? Why me? Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule? Oi, oi, oi! You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going then. Awesome, thanks. I owe you one. If Makoto's going, then I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone. Yeah, sure thing. We're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. Bullshit. I'd want anybody but you to come running, except maybe the insane girl. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? Must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then that's the dining hall. I bet I can fast travel. Aha! Shit, did I pass it? Am I in the wrong place? Was it back here? Yeah, it's back here. Okay. Alright, so maybe we'll finish up this day, and then I'll probably call it a night here. I've been going for 4 hours, and whoops, I need food. Next on the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It should be able to play DVDs, but I don't see any actual discs nearby. Oh, it might be in the box now. Ah, there's something inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs, and each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us he mentioned. Better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after. I just stood right there where I was. DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. It's the cardboard box the DVDs were in. See what? Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I didn't read any of that, I'm sorry. I sorted through the DVDs I'd found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid into the expensive looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... Oh, is that his family? I really like the art style on this image. Like, everyone looks like very vibrant. I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor was my family.
Makoto-kun, あなたが希望が峰学園に選ばれるなんて夢みたいだわ。頑張ってね。
自分の息子として誇りに思うぞ。まあでも無理しすぎないようにな。お兄
ちゃん、見てる？頑張ってね。
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. But I had a pretty strong feeling the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Oh shit! This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where did everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized that voice, of course. It was him.
希望が峰学園に入学した凪誠君、そんな彼を応援していたご家族の皆さん、どうやらそのご家族の身に何かあったようですね。ではここで問題です。このご家族の身に何があったのでしょうか。
Look for the answer after graduation. I feel like I'm being set up here. I feel like he replicated the room or just destroyed the couch or whatever. What is this? What happened to everyone? Of course, my character's gonna freak out, and understandably so. I probably would too in that same situation. I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again, a single thought racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. To get out of here right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe? I noticed everyone standing around the entrance behavior room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box. Is that what Monokuma was talking about? What's on them? They all gathered around the box. Each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react. What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right? Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw the reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered to try to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm, cool. I see. This is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other. It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Ah! Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other. In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do. You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard. Oh god. Wow, that was such a bad delivery. You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What? This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever is behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down. Okay, then maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Hey, it's Sayaka. Oh, it was her friends. What was in your video, Sayaka? What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka? Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally. It's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to? We'll all stick around together, right? Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Oh my god. Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Oh my lord, everybody's still just hanging out here. Well, a lot of people are. What was in your video, Kyoko? Why should I tell you? Sakura, my family. But I'm not upset by what I saw. If you're overpowered, you must accept your death. That is the way of my family. But I refuse to believe they would lose so easily. How? Everyone's really upset. I mean, how could anyone be calm right now? Why? How can something like that even exist? I just don't understand. Celeste is just like, fuck this, yeah. To be able to do something like that, it's because they really are the murderous fiend? What was in your video, Taka? I saw. Sorry. It's gonna take me some time to figure out how to put it into words. Hey, Makoto, these videos are some kind of hoax, right? Right? I want to think so. What the hell, man? This is all one big lie. It has to be. What was in your video, Fumi? Before you go asking someone else, it's only polite to say. It's only polite that you say what you saw first, don't you think? Well, why are you covering your ears? If I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine. It's the art of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Don't think that's how that works. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. I doubt it, but... yeah. Hey, Pear Tree, answer me this if you would. Places that I've already searched and found coins, do more coins ever reappear in those same places? Where'd Sayaka run off to? Anyway, that video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real. But it's fake, right? It's gotta be. I'd like to believe that, but if it was real... I'm not gonna tell you, that's all there is to it! What? I'm not gonna tell you. No way. Hell no. No way in hell. You're just acting all nice, so we'll tell you what we want. Fuck. You're just acting all nice, so we'll tell you what you want to hear. You can't fool me. Damn it, how the hell did they get footage of that? I have a guess as to where she would have gone. Oh, the Zoom cult. Hey Makoto, aren't you like super curious what's in everyone's videos? I mean, I can't say I'm not curious. Oh, I said that. I mean, I can't say I'm not curious. Right? I could totally tell. But does that mean you're gonna tell me what was in yours? Who knows? It all depends on what kind of mood I'm in, you know? I don't think she's gonna tell me. Well, I was wrong. Thought she'd be in the gym. Or at least that hallway. How does she wear her tie? Now I'm curious. Oh, just like the loose tie accessory kind of thing. It's Celeste.
Huh?
Oh, it's you. You really want to know, don't you? That smile is strangely scary.
よろしいですか?
There are many, many things in this world you're better off not knowing, don't you think? Well, when you put it that way. I wonder if she went back to her room. Maybe she did. Mondo. No, it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. It was fake anyway. It had to be. Whoever's doing all this pulled it out of his ass. That's what it's gotta be. These assholes can't fool me. Yep. Maybe Sayaka's in her room. Sayaka? Alright, I'll just check random rooms then. Let me double check something just to make sure. Will coins reappear in places I've already found them? And if not, how many coins are there and how do I get more? Alright, we're gonna find Sayaka, and then we're gonna call it a stream, I think. There's like no point to searching the cameras and stuff, right? Yeah. Is that a door back there? That other side? No. Nothing else, and nowhere else I can go on this floor except the trash room. She's probably not in the dorms. If I had to guess. Okay. Is there any reason she'd be in here? Like either of these two doors? It's a fish tank. Hey. No, okay. So she won't hide in there. Let's go see. Classrooms. Nope. I imagine it'll be pretty obvious when I walk into a room if she's there, like she'll pop up. Yeah, the music cut. Found her in the corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry, or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. No. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out! Let me out of here right now! Sayaka, calm down. She thrashed around and grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now, when I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. It's exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone, right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me. Aw. That was weird for him to say Maizono-san, since we've been calling her Sayaka the whole game ourselves. Her voice was small and shaky. Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers. Can I believe what you said? Huh? And she'll help me get out? No matter what it takes? Absolutely. Makoto, you're the only one I can trust, so please. Hmm? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all. Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me. Like you said, I'm your assistant. She just said that. I talked right over her. Sorry. Actually, I think I paused while she said it, but whatever. The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before. Oh my god. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and let this scene speak for itself. Get the hell out of here. If you won't leave, then tell us what the hell was up with those videos. This is an odd game. My honest, innocent stuffing. Oh, did we punch him across the room? Ah! Did I punch the desk? You okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, you are slow. I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. The heck was that just now? Yeah, what was that just now? All he did was show up and fucking ruin everything. For now, you want to just head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along swiftly. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken. I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right, I'm gonna lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It's hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. Can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in the video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I can never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? That's definitely the biggest problem right now. Sounds good, Elena. I am going to stop as soon as I hit another point I can save at. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you had a little bit of fun. I'll keep going with this over the next several days, and we'll see how it goes. But thanks for hanging out. I hope you feel better, Elena. And I'll see you soon. Doorbell. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Perhaps we find out who's at the door next time, huh? What a cliffhanger. Actually, that sounds pretty good to me. That is a good stopping spot. Because whoever comes in this room, we're going to have a long conversation. So that is going to do it for tonight, everybody. Good night, Paratree. Thank you for hanging out. And thanks, everybody, for stopping by and chilling out and watching, lurking, chatting, whatever you chose to do. I always appreciate it. This is an interesting game. I like it. Has some odd moments. Has some weird moments. Has some interesting moments. We haven't even gotten to the killing yet. And we haven't even gotten to, like, the whatever the class trials are with the truth bullets or whatever the hell. But, very interesting so far. 15 characters, and I don't know that I could name them all by name right now. Let's see if I can do it. So my character is, I almost said Junpei, because I was thinking Zero Escape. My character is Makoto. And then there is, Fuck. I'll just... Okay, so it's Makoto, Sayaka, Leon, Junko, Mondo, he was the biker dude. Byakuya is the rich asshole guy. There's Aoi, Celeste, Chihiro, Sakura, there's 5 more. Fumi, Yasuhiro, Kayataka, and then there were 2 more. Who the hell were they? Wait, who were the other 2? Toko and... Shit. I'm missing one. Am I? Maybe I miscounted. I thought I got everybody. Makoto, Kiyotaka, Byakuya, Mondo, Leon, Hifumi, Yasuhiro, Sayaka, Kyoko. I forgot about Kyoko. And Kyoko was the last one. Excuse me. Surprised you remembered Taka. He's annoying enough to make himself remembered. I couldn't tell you everybody's last names, but I do know their first names at this point. So awesome. That's going to be it for tonight. Thanks for joining me, and come back again next time, and we will continue down this really odd rabbit hole, but I'm very curious to see how things turn out and where they go. The bed is in the middle of the room. Just realized the bed is in the middle of the room, not like on a wall. What the fuck? Did a psycho set this room up? Anyway, fun so far. Interesting. So we'll keep going next time. Basically, all I know is coming is a classroom trial, and obviously somebody's going to kill somebody else, because I don't believe everybody can live to the end of a single playthrough. So we'll see what happens. So anyway, thank you, Pear Tree and Elena, for hanging out with me and chatting. Nikolai, I know you won't see this until, like, if you ever watch this, like, way later after you've played it. But thanks for stopping by way earlier and chatting with me at the beginning. Anybody else who was lurking or hanging out, thank you for joining and watching. And I will be back maybe tomorrow, depending on schedule, and otherwise maybe Saturday afternoon. Saturday night I'm busy, and then maybe Sunday as well. We'll see. But there'll be more streams again. Not like every single day, like when I went real hard on Pokemon and Smash. But there will be more frequent streams and more consistent streams. So we'll be back. We'll keep going. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.